huge turning point was when you went to those community courses, right?
Right.
Was there anything before that kind of gave you like a spark of like,
Just going to places like weddings and stuff like that, just seeing stuff when I did go out, because at the same time, I really didn't want to go out. I was like recluse for a couple of years. I didn't really go out. I just stayed at my place, and friends come, they hung out with me over there. Then eventually, I started going out. They started taking me out. Oh, you want to go out? Okay. Then I started getting more comfortable going out. I didn't have any degenerates coming to me and asking me questions and stuff like that. But at the same time, it helped me build some thicker skin, But I mean, I can't even really think of anything else to add with that. But, again, it was hard. It wasn't easy. It was hard. There was a lot of questions in my head, but I just went with the flow. And, thankfully, I had my family and friends around me that made it a lot more comfortable and a lot more easier for me to progress. Now, especially with Asian parents, comparing your disability with other disabilities or your grades with their grades, that would occur. I mean, listen, if somebody's paralyzed, they're paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed. I'm an amputee. There's a difference, I can feel everything. They can't, So you have to explain this to certain people and how it is. And unfortunately, some of them are even nurses. You have to explain that to them, and then they realize it afterwards. But it was hard. It definitely wasn't easy, but again, we all got to go through shit in life, some of us, whether it's a loss of a loved one or, some bullshit that happens to you in life, in the road of life. You have to deal with it. You have to figure it out. And that's the beauty of who we are as people. We can adapt in a certain way. And sometimes you're forced to adapt. And I was forced to adapt, but I think I did pretty well figuring out a lot of stuff on my own, whether it be transferring, eating, writing, and doing certain things. I figured it out. And I think school helped me also, because it helped me to figure out how to write, how to talk, how to figure out problem solve in a certain way. And I think if I went right after my accident, I don't think I would have been mentally prepared. I started going to college, I think, after 25. And my mindset was a lot different. I didn't take any semesters off. I didn't do any of that. I just thought, let me do this, finish it, and see what happens afterwards and what kind of doors open up for me. And, I'm pretty happy with my progression in life, even though it could have been a lot sooner. But again, that's for the next person that I can help.